There comes a time when a problem needs to be solved in a different and more efficient way. Now is the time.
Hi, my name is Abiola Salami, and I want to tell you about Remita. Remita is a comprehensive one-stop e-payment, e-collection, and payroll solution that is extremely robust and yet so easy to use. It is designed to be used by any public and private sector organization, irrespective of size, structure, or specific requirements. Remita comes in 3 models. The first one is the e-payment model. The second one is the e-collection model. And the third one is the payroll and biometrics model. We shall take you through an overview of each of these models. Remita e-payment is an electronic courier service that rides on secured electronic highways to deliver funds from one bank account to another bank account in any commercial, microfinance, or mortgage bank. With Remita e-payment, you can process all payments electronically end to end. You can conduct multi-bank activity from just one place. You can make payment to any commercial or microfinance bank. You can replicate your existing payment workflow. You can institute amount-based security. You can view reports and audit trail. You can deliver schedules to relevant parties, including pension fund administrators, pension fund custodians, and tax authorities. And as well, you can view consolidated bank balances on one screen. How does Remita e-payment work? Remita accepts your instructions for payments to employees, vendors, contractors, or other third parties. Remita passes your transactions through your predefined internal approvals. And upon your final approval, Remita sends payment instructions to your bank. Your bank receives your payment instructions, debit your account, and credit the accounts of beneficiary with them. And at the same time, they transfer funds to other beneficiaries in other banks. The second model is the Remita e-collection model. Today, many organizations collect funds through manual and laborious channels that are prone to intentional and unintentional errors and also pose huge reconciliation challenges. In an attempt to address these challenges, some organizations encourage their customers to issue manual standing orders to their banks. Even though this approach has mitigated the challenge in some cases, it unfortunately doesn't give a consolidated view of all collection activities across all banks. Some other organizations go a step further by providing a platform for their customers or service consumers to either swipe their ATM or customary payment cards at designated locations or log into a website to make routine payments. For this model, the customer is required to remember to perform an action anytime they need to pay. They may or may not remember to swipe their card or log into their bank portal at the appropriate time. And service is accordingly disrupted, and you and your customer suffer losses. Now the good news, Remita e-collection. Remita e-collection is a comprehensive end-to-end electronic platform that is designed to help you overcome all your current collection challenges and bring to you a world of relief in your funds collection activities. There are 2 types of collections. There is the fixed collection and the variable collection. The fixed collection is that type of collection where a fixed amount is debited at fixed time intervals. The fixed time interval may be weekly, monthly, yearly, or even daily. Typical examples of fixed collections are insurance premium, loan repayment, and club subscription. The variable collection, on the other hand, is that type of collection where either the amount to be debited is not permanently fixed or the frequency of payment is irregular. Variable collection types include postpaid telephone services, electricity and other utility bills, It could also be used to handle collections from distributors. How does Remita e-collection work? Remita e-collection is designed to enable you handle any fixed or variable collection to ensure that you are always paid when payments are due. All that is required is for your customers to complete a simple one-off Remita mandate form and submit the completed forms to their banks for activation. What can you do with Remita e-collection? Remita e-collection empowers you to collect funds from your customers by directly debiting their account in any Nigerian bank and crediting your nominated account in the same or any other bank. Remita e-collection empowers you to collect funds from your customers through any branch of Nigerian banks and transfer the same funds to your account within the same bank or in any other bank. Remita e-collection empowers you to collect funds from your customers by accepting their bank card details at designated websites. Their account in any Nigerian bank is debited, while your nominated account is credited in the same or any other bank. Irrespective of the method of collection, the full details of the payer, along with your pre-specified required payer information, are automatically made available to you via real-time reports. The third module is the payroll and biometric module. Today, many organizations maintain separate non-integrated software for biometrics and payroll. After hopefully ensuring that no unverified name has found its way into the payroll, they then have to transfer data from these separate solutions into an entirely different system or platform for e-payment processing. This approach, unfortunately, creates the need to extract, import, and compare data from these separate applications on a monthly basis. This disjointed approach has proven to be very inefficient, highly prone to errors, and very susceptible to manipulation and fraud. With separate and independent biometrics, payroll, and e-payment platform, you will never know for sure that only those who are biometrically verified have their payroll processed. Neither can you know for sure that the bank accounts of those that you process payroll for are the same accounts that are being credited by your e-payment solution. And only a fully integrated solution can prevent data substitution and other payroll challenges. And this is where Remita Payroll and Biometrics comes in. Remita Payroll is a one-stop solution that integrates the management of all aspects of your biometrics, payroll, and e-payments on a single platform. Accordingly, you have a fully integrated solution that guarantees that your workers who have passed through your biometrics are the same people for whom you are processing payroll for, and are the same people whose accounts are being credited at the bank. Every month, at the touch of a button, your payroll is processed and extensive reports are immediately available to you. Within minutes, the account of your staff in any bank of your choice is credited. Pay slips, tax computation, and payment alerts are sent to the staff email. Pension deductions and associated schedules are automatically delivered to the respective pension fund administrators of each staff. And this means that there's no need to send paper schedules to banks or PFAs anymore. How does Remita Payroll and Biometrics work? Remita Payroll can be set up for your organization to commence seamless end-to-end payroll processing within a few days or at most a few weeks for very large organizations with the most complex requirements. After the one-off setup of your payroll processing rules, you can immediately begin to use Remita for your monthly payroll, pension, and e-payment processing. What are the next steps you need to take to start to enjoy these fantastic benefits of Remita? The first step you need to take is to log on to www.remita.net and click Apply for Registration to print an application form and a payroll questionnaire. You then complete the application form and the payroll questionnaire and submit the application form to your respective banks. Your bank will create your organization on Remita and you will receive your login access information. You can use the completed questionnaire to specify your payroll and payment processing rules on Remita. After that, you can upload your staff and payment details to Remita. The payroll and payment data go through your various internal approval, and upon your final approval, the payment instructions are effected. Your staff are then notified of credits to their accounts via SMS and or email, and detailed payroll and payment reports are available to you at every stage of the transaction. In summary, Remita is a CBN-approved e-payment solution designed to meet the most basic as well as the most demanding e-payment, e-collection, and payroll requirements of any public or private sector organization, irrespective of size or peculiar requirement. Remita is intuitive, easy to use, and convenient. And Remita is all that you need to comply with CBN directives. And with it, you can introduce significant efficiency into your organization. It is my pleasure to welcome you to a new world of Remita, an integrated e-payment, e-collection, payroll, and biometric solution delivered by System Specs. You are invited to find out in the next few slides a few things about System Specs.